extensive trade and wars made Mycenaean kings rich. The fierce Mycenaean military, wearing metal armor and driving fast-moving chariots, raided and conquered surrounding people. Yet at the height of its power around 1200 BC, the Mycenaean civilization came to a violent end. Suddenly, most Mycenaean cities and towns were mysteriously destroyed. Again, recurring issue. Just it's all going good, and then out of nowhere, it all goes bad. Historians have several theories about why Mycenaean civilization declined. One theory suggests that natural disasters called shortages that turned cities against one another or led to peasant uprisings. Another theory suggests that Mycenaean cities were invaded by the mysterious sea peoples. The sea peoples were seaborne and land raider who would also attack the ancient Egyptians and fought the Hittites of Mesopotamia. Whatever the cause of the collapse, the end of Mycenaean civilization meant that ancient Greece entered a period of decline that lasted about 950 BC. The people abandoned cities, trade halted, and the economy floundered. During this time, the ancient Greeks also stopped keeping written records. Without written records, historians know very little about this 400-year period of Greek history. Luckily, though, the Greeks would learn to write again and record some of the greatest stories ever told. Right. So after the Mycenaeans, Greek civilization just started declining even more and more and more. Right. And if you don't have a strong central government, right, and people that know how to read and write, right, that means you don't have a civilization. Remember our 5 traits of civilization, right? And if people aren't reading and writing, nothing gets recorded for us to look back to. We don't know what happened during those 400 years because there's nothing written during that time, right? Those are usually called dark ages, right? There's a very big specific time period after this where people stopped writing for a couple hundred years. They're considered the dark ages, not because it was dark outside, but because there was no written history, so we don't know what happened during that time period. The only way we know